Hi, I'm Michael.
And I'm Ellie. We're checking in with you today to say thank you for participating in our service user feedback.
It's really important for us to hear what you have to say, and over the next few minutes we're going to have a little bit of a look at some of the results of the survey, pull out some themes, and report back to you.
Firstly, we wanted to tell you how many people participated in our survey. What were the results, Michael?
125 of you responded to our survey. So half of our respondents to the survey were in the 31 to 50 year old category, which sort of covers the bulk of the people we work with. 1/3 was in the over 50 years old, and the remainder were in the under 30 year old group. So we got a nice broad range of people who responded to the survey. As you can see in the graph, we had about 62% were identifying as New Zealand European, 20% Māori, 7% Asian, 3% Pacific, and 8% fell into the other category. 80% of the respondents use Connect services, and 20% have used our services in the last year. So 2/3 of all respondents came from our community teams. That's the CSW team, Reach Out, Mahi Maramaru, and Edge Employment. 1/4 of the responses came from our residential services, and the remainder didn't identify who they came from, but they came from one of the two previous ones.
Thanks, Michael. Looking at our survey, we wanted to know if we're delivering on our core values. Kia pono.
Doing the right thing,
Kia tika.
keeping it real,
Kia roha.
whatever it takes,
Ki tuwhia.
being all you can. All the core value questions got returned in a very similar response rate. Just over 80% of you agreed that we are delivering on our values.
That still leaves about 7% that were really dissatisfied, either disagreed or strongly disagreed. And this is a big area that we want to improve on.
Yeah, so let's have a little bit more of a dig into that. So did people feel that we were interested in their views and opinions?
Yeah, 4 out of 5 did, and 4 out of 5 of you also said that you had enough contact to meet your needs.
Cool, so 4 and 5 is pretty good, but did we get any feedback on how we might improve on that still?
Yeah, actually, some of the service users suggested that we get more support workers out in the field, but also some people wanted to have more contact.
Right, so a little bit to work on there. How did they feel about being informed about Connect and its activities?
Well, actually, only 3 and 5 did, and so this is an area that we really want to improve on. Some of the ideas that we have is to update our website in the next 12 months, but also some of you have suggested that we get a newsletter started.
Cool, it will be good to see improvement in that area. Did people feel that they were being treated with respect though?
Yeah, actually, 9 out of 10 people did. And, by our standards, that's about an A.
Awesome, so let's get a 10 out of 10 next year. A few more stats that we got was that 84% of respondents felt that they were heard and understood. 77% felt that they were involved as much as they wanted to be about the decisions about the service they received. That's a little bit low as well, so I think there's a little bit of work to do there. And 81% felt that the support they received helped them make the kinds of changes that they valued, which is great.
Yeah, you're totally right, Michael. There's definitely some room for improvement, but also some really great stuff that's come out of the survey. We just want to remind you too that we want you to continue to have your say. We have a few different ways for you to do that. You can call me, text me, email me, or complete have your say, both in paper form or online. We're going to get back to you with our improvements that we're trying to make, and we look forward to doing this again next year.
Yeah, watch this space for some changes that we're going to make, and thank you.
Over and out.